Hey, what's up guys, Censorship here, and today's video is going to be finally a Blackout rant. Now, if you haven't seen my first Black Ops 4 rant video I did, it was my first video back in like a year, and I'm still getting tons of support off of that, and I still appreciate it. That was the multiplayer rant, and if you want to watch that, the link will be down below in the description. So, to give you some little bit of insight about what I've been up to, my update. This is going to be really quick. I have completely stopped playing multiplayer in Black Ops 4. If Black Ops 4 did not have Blackout, it would be deleted. Just like World War II got deleted and Infinite Warfare got deleted. I cannot do pubs, and I've gotten, even though like my main multiplayer rant video I did, even though this, like the main like to dislike ratio is not even close to like negative or anything like that, I get some comments of people thinking like I just suck. Well, I do competitive, I do wagers and tournaments, stuff like that, and my KD is perfectly fine, win-loss perfectly fine. I just don't play multiplayer anymore. The game's terrible, and all the reasons why are in that video down below in the description. So if you want to watch that, then be my guest. But this is about Blackout today. So all I've been playing is Blackout. That's all I play. I don't play anything else related to the game. No zombies, nothing. Just Blackout. I've been playing wagers more, and I got some gameplays I got to post. I beat Scumpy and TP, Nameless Tiny, Ramby, and Teddy Rex. I got like a bunch of really cool gameplays. I've been doing really well in Blackout wagers and stuff like that, which wagers is basically you just put money on a website like CMG and you play for $5, $10, $20, $30, and I've been really having a lot of good success with it. So that's something I've been really interested in. I'm posting some of these gameplays, and but there's a lot of problems with Blackout. So I got a little introduction out the way. I know I haven't uploaded in a little while, and that was my little update. So all the problems with Blackout is just enormous, and it's sad because it's getting, even though I'm having a lot of success in wagers and stuff like that, I'm getting to where I'm like so close, like really close to deleting Black Ops 4 from my console. There's just, between the concussions, the trip mines, the level 3 armor still, and the gunplay, the random circles with the weirdest spots that make zero sense. There's just so many issues with Blackout that it's honestly like giving me a headache, because again, if you watch my first rant video I did, it's just, if Treyarch gave me 1 month, 2 months with these games, just gave me all of the programmers, coders, whatever, etc., and let me just give them a little bit of direction. Matter of fact, give me all the direction. I'll give them all the direction they need. This game would be a 10 out of 10. And just some of these design decisions in this game literally make me scratch my head. I mean, I'm doing it right now. It's driving me nuts. Like these past few days, I mean, I've been getting a lot of wins. I get a lot of high kill games in Blackout. I'm used to it from wagers now. It's like it's impossible not to play for mainly kills, but I mean, I just get a lot of wins, and I play on a few different accounts, and it's easy for me. But the amount of times I will die to a flash or a concussion, that has costed me so many wins. You don't even understand. And it's not even a matter of like, oh, you should have reinforced. I try to value that perk as the best I can. I try to find it as much as I can. I try, but not every time you're going to get lucky here, fellas. Okay, the game is literally designed, just like multiplayer is, for complete trash players. The amount of level 3 armor players that are at the end of the circle every single game, the worst kids you can possibly ever play against. They are so trash at at video games. They just suck. They land in the most obscure places on the map. They don't have any gun skill, no map awareness. They sit in the same building for the whole entirety of the game. And I mean, I'm still finding people with level 3 armor hiding in closets, you know, with a guardian and a trophy system, and you open the door, you get flashed, and just the corniest stuff, man. It's like, if you're a bad player, like I said in my rant video I did back on Halloween, this game's made for you. I mean, it's not a matter of gun skill. It's whoever has level 3 armor, whoever has a concussion, and let's not forget cluster nades. Somebody just commented on my other rant video yesterday about you forgot cluster nades. I did forget about cluster nades, ladies and gentlemen. That, whoever created that, I think they copied that from Destiny too, because I think cluster nades in the Destiny as well, same as specialists. You know, they just want to keep copying, and it's just like, it's a grenade that you throw, and it has complete randomness to it, so you can't really prepare for it. It's just, it throws at somebody, it instantly impacts, you're basically dead already from the radius, and then you have a bunch of multiple nades, you get thirsted immediately. I mean, just these design decisions alone. And I gotta take a break, like a quick pause here, because I'm almost halfway through this video. I tried to edit it as much as I could out. But, man, I need you guys to please connect. If you have your Twitter connected to your YouTube account, if you like this video, it will show up on your Twitter feed. So I will put the @ of David Vonderhaar and Alex Conserva, or one of the two, in this title. They will see this. They are both the head of Treyarch. Those are the main people you want. Alex Conserva, which is the head of basically everything. David Vonderhaar, he's more Blackout. And I hope they see this, because I haven't been harassing, I haven't been mean, vulgar, I haven't cussed, anything like that, like usually in my videos. And I just want them to, I really hope they watch this, because they've already contacted me on Twitter, like replied to one of my videos, but I hope people out there supporting, please. This needs to get out there. Anybody with just a little bit of common sense would realize you cannot put trip mines, you cannot put level 3 armor, you cannot put concussions, you cannot put cluster nades, you cannot put these things in a battle royale game. These promote the most idiotic of play styles. Oh man, I just don't know. You know, and you might be able to tell that how I'm coming off in this video. I'm tired. Like, I'm mentally tired of this game. There's nothing else out there. That's the sad part. It's the sad part. I might try Rainbow Six Siege again. I don't know. Something. Because I'm mentally wore out from Black Ops 4. I haven't even touched multiplayer. It's so bad. And it's the same bad players getting rewarded than Blackout now. It's more and more. It went from level 3 armor, super dominant, to not with 9-bang, to just a bunch of other randomness. You know, people, they stopped making it to where you can stack 2 concussions and throw it at the same time. Now you can still carry multiple concussions. And just like a few games ago, I had 5 cluster nades. And it's just, I don't know. And let me not forget about Sensor Dart. You can literally have Sensor Darts in a Battle Royale game. These design decisions, yeah, I'm shaking my head right now. This is one of those videos that I've never seen myself being able to make, like, with this type of just tone and attitude. I'm mentally and physically worn out from playing Blackout. I've gotten over 100 wins across a few different accounts between the beta and this and regular game, and I've had a super high KD, done it, win-loss, great, all that, but the amount of times I'll lose games to just like somebody just throwing concussion, somebody's throwing a sensor dart and they know in every single movement where you're at. You know, trip mines not going off when I throw it at somebody in front of their walkway. You know, because from wagers, it's basically if you land Rivertown or, you know, you want to, you know, trip mine the bridges. And I'm watching people just drive straight through the trip mines. And then other times they'll just get blown up. I mean, I do nothing different. Like, this game just feels like it's not even made. I mean, the DLC maps, the 2 DLC maps that still have their own playlist for some reason and multiplayer are the saddest DLC maps I've ever seen. I don't know. It's just, I mean, I had to wait a while to make this video. My last one was a Fortnite rant, and it just really bums me out, you know, that these issues are persisting in the game, you know. And I could sit here and go on about other things and ramble on and stuff like that, but it's just, it comes to a point where Call of Duty is so far gone from what it was, and just to have like simple common sense design decisions, like it is. If I was in this conversation at Treyarch, Activision, these conversations of like somebody, if somebody even brought up the word 9bang, or like put a concussion in a BR, put like super dominant tier 1 through 3 armors in a BR that creates inconsistency, that creates randomness, you know, etc., etc. Nothing you ever want. If you have, the more randomness you have, the less competitive anything is, you know. And it's just, it'd be shut down so fast because I just have common sense, and these developers, I don't know. I mean, somebody just put out a thing, and they checked David Vonderhaar, his stats, you know, from his PlayStation account or whatever, and they showed that all he has played is Blackout. He hasn't even touched multiplayer, but you know, that's from somebody on Twitter. Checked his account or whatever. You know, this game is just really bad, and I don't know. That's why I haven't really uploaded all that much, because I don't really have much desire. I really don't have like the drive anymore to even want to play this. Like, it's just weird. It's like night and day. From 4 or 5 years ago, I was on playing all the time, having fun. Great, let's go. I'm up. I'm playing Call of Duty. I'm going to sleep playing Call of Duty. Can't wait to get home and play Call of Duty. I just can't do it now. I can't. It's so bad, and it's not its identity anymore. It's got Rainbow Six. It's got Destiny. It's got this, that, Disney World. I mean, it's got everything in it. You know, and I can't do it. It's catered to complete garbage players. I mean, you know, it's like, did I even bring up the armor? Like, I know I brung it up, but I didn't really go into specific detail. I mean, how easy of it to fix armor? Like, think of this. PUBG, you have helmets, right? Well, in Call of Duty, the helmet on a character is just cosmetic. Well, wouldn't it make sense for you to just completely remove level 3 armors and level 2 armor, level 1 armor, but make level 1 armor as it is, but make the cosmetic of it level 3, of what level 3 look like. So that way you have a full armor protection for your whole body. That way it's not random, you know, and it's the same, but the cosmetic of it looks like level 3, but it's just protecting you from your headshots and body. Can't do that for some reason. It has to be level 1 versus level 2 versus level 3. This person's going to obviously win that gunfight, you know. And I don't know. It's just, it drives me nuts. And I'm sorry that some of you probably could tell. I just sound so worn out from this game. And it's time to move on. It really is. This game didn't last. It lasts a little bit longer, like a few weeks longer than I expected. But yeah, it's pretty much done for me. So more videos will be coming out, and I might give zombies a try. Maybe one day, I don't know. I'm really about to delete this game off my console, like I did World War II last year around this time. Yeah, about the same time last year. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I really do, and I appreciate all of you still supporting me. Been 6 years, 7 years strong, and I really appreciate it. So please leave a like, share, comment. What was your opinion? What could you fix about Blackout? I know what I would do, and it would be 10 times better. So peace and butt grease. Have a good day.